first of all, as a European, I must say that with my eyes, I see that China made a big effort first to join the WTO. Now more than 20 years ago. And that was a huge effort for China to suppress a big number of barriers that were existing before. And what we see now is people saying, well, we Europeans, all Americans, well, Americans are not concerned, but we Europeans should not abide by WTO rules. Now that China has been economically stronger, I think a positive point is that the Chinese government, and Madame Zhou mentioned it, the Chinese government has continued with an opening up policy on the economic point of view. And that is very important. And now I think the challenge for our European companies is to have more SMEs, small and medium-sized enterprises involved in the business with China. But because during the COVID times, we saw that trade with China even grew up, but that the big companies, the large companies, were taking a major role. Now, I think the challenge will be to have more Chinese SMEs involved in Europe and European SMEs involved in China. And for that, well, only one solution: more exchanges, big role of universities, that we begin again to have our students going to Chinese universities, Chinese students to our universities. We have to open our gates on cultural education point of view, because we are then forming the future. We see also that many people in Europe still don't know anything about China, don't realize the evolution of China, don't realize the possibilities China is offering. And that is, I think, the challenges for the coming years. And now that with the COVID barriers coming down, we have their opportunities.